I wish I could just send you to hell. What? Okay. Oh, what? Hey, that's not
What just happened? Then let us go.
Double finger defense? Okay.
No, Pete just ate us.
Shining a bright red as always is Ivan, Lester, and Max in Dratty's Geno.
Wow.
Yes, it's the one with the clown. Also, this start screen is loud music, so I'm gonna get all.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, this is
The
to actually get a chance to explain. Not that there's not loud piano music playing over me. This is a FNAF-like clown horror game.
There's clowns.
There's clowns, all right, and apparently Neko girls too.
Are we the Nico girl?
Also, is it just me or does the clown alright kind of look like Sonic?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. See my real form.
like seriously, take Sonic.exe, make his nose bigger, and that's what that looks like. My name is Lucy Acecraft. I'm 24 years old, and I worked at this anonymous company for almost 3 years until today when something surreal happened. The place where I worked was completely deserted, empty, not a single person around. I decided to go inside out of curiosity, worst mistake, but the moment I stepped through the door, it slammed shut behind me on its own. You know what? That's karma.
Karma for what?
If you go to a facility and it's completely abandoned and you don't know why, you don't go in. I'm sorry, but no, I don't care if you think you're just the first person there. There should always be people inside a building. If there isn't, there is a problem that is better left to your superiors. Okay, let the boss go in and get himself killed first. I thought I'd simply arrived too early until I heard a noise in my office. I approached carefully and found something I should have never seen.
Clowns have religion.
Clown religion?
Clown religion.
Is that clown Jesus?
He died for our jokes.
Klutzy died for our puns! After all that, I decided to hide in my office. For some reason, it was the only place that still had electricity. Oh, you know, that's convenient. Anyway, I'll wait here until something happens.
You will die horribly.
Bone apple teeth. Tato!
Nato! Go, my fat asses! Conquer!
999 cameras.
Enter password.
Maybe later. My name is Lucy, and I'm lighting these notes to the computer as my report to stay here. Honestly, I don't have this place. I used to come here on weekends, but it seems like something happened during the week. The only thing I managed to see was that corpse hanging from the ceiling with my friend's face. I'm more than sure that something has happened to do with everything. I'm more than sure that this has something to do with everything that has happened. My mission now is to find him and return home together.
That was your friend? The one with the clown face? Burger.
Boyga! I see that. There's like a hidden fifth image, but I can't access it.
It won't let you.
It looks like a monitor or a calendar or something? I don't know. Anyway, I guess,
999.
night one.
Alright, is that Pokeball?
You said the exact thing I was thinking! Wait.
There's something down the hallway.
Oh. Use flash if you hear noises in windows, or if the main Dratty enters the office. Are Dratties clowns? Oh, you left.
Oh, well. Maybe?
That's... I can't see my cursor on holding the flashlight, so it's very hard to tell where my cursor is. Oh, shit, that...
oh, we have a... uses power.
Oh, hi. What? Yeah, piss off.
We are currently at 1 p.m.
Oh. With Carol's going to check the main Dratty's position. Oh, hi! Flashlight?
The clown.
Well, shit.
Did he just drain our power?
I think. Okay, I think that's all the way back. Wait, how do I exit? How do I exit? How do I get out of the camera? Oh. Oh, ugh.
That one was just a neck.
I see you down there. Piss off. Okay.
We're at 6%.
I don't know how to recharge that other power.
Oh.
Oh. Hi, MX looking mother...
It is me, MX. I'm a clown.
Go away. Oh!
Damn, he big.
Oh, hi! What?
I think he just killed us.
Much more from you.
I didn't think you could talk. Oh!
What? You didn't think I could talk because I'm a clown? Wow, that's clownish.
I got clowned on.
You racist against clowns, boy?
I don't freaking know. Why is there a Pokeball?
Oh, he moved. Isn't he down the hallway? Oh. What was that?
Hi. Manage your berry uses carefully. It powers the door, lights, and clock. Recharges automatically, but takes a long time. Global Light, try to keep the low of recharging it. It's just uncomplete. Won't turn back on. You'll lose. Okay.
Okay, where'd he go?
Let a lot of shut off once they recharge them by using 10% battery power. Or if the main Dratty enters the office. Okay.
Speaking of which, where is the main Dratty?
I don't know. Was that?
I think he's down the hallway.
Oh.
Yeah, close the door, close the door.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, he killed us.
I expected much more from you.
Well, I don't know what you're expecting when you don't tell me any of the goddamn directions before you jump and kill me. You know, usually night one is supposed to be the easy night to get me to understand everything. But you're throwing me in without telling me any of the goddamn mechanics and expecting me to know what I'm doing! Sorry, a slight vent there. Yeah, okay. Cameras. Like, you can't sit there and tutorialize me. Okay, don't let that get to 0 or we just die. Got it. The clock in the office will shut off once they reach there. Recharge them by using 10 battery power. Flashlight, go away. Or if the main Draddy ends. So I just pick up the flashlight during that? Okay.
Oh.
Manage the battery says the powers the door, lights, and clock recharges automatically, but like shit, man. You could have at least given me a tutorial. Oh. You know, why is this clown trying to aura farm on me right now?
I've got max aura. I haven't bathed. Close the gate, close the gate. There we go.
Okay. Oh, only once it gets inside do I use the flashlight to drive it away. You go away. Go away! The controls are a little slippy, but that might be because it's in full screen mode.
Oh, we made it. Oh, he's down the hall.
You can go away too. As will you. I'm shining my light at you. Go away. I'm also flipping you the bird. Go away.
Oh, light bulb went to 0.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the cameras feel a little superfluous. Yeah, I heard you. Both of you, piss off. Seriously, why is the aura farming on me, man?
Close the gate.
I'll do both. I'll close the gate and shine a light on you. Go away, you two.
And the gate drains a lot of energy.
Why can't I just use some of my recharge energy and put into that? Also, why does the clock have its own separate battery? Oh, he's at the
He's down the hall.
I don't even know if this does anything, because he's so far away. Go away.
He seems to go away when we shine the light at him.
It's hard to tell if I'm shining the light at him or just not close enough. Go away. Disfigured freak. AKA most clowns. Okay, well, you know, when I insulted your buddy, that was not an invitation for you to join.
Hey, that's not nice. Just because we're clowns doesn't mean we're disfigured freaks. Fucking, well, I mean, he's just a neck, but I mean, still.
Hi. Are you sure? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So when he's in my face, I have to pick the flashlight back up again, because for some reason I put it down? So that's why we kept dying.
Because we put it down for some reason.
Go away. The other two aren't deadly, they're just annoying.
But yeah, when he's at our door, we have to close that gate.
Okay. Hi. Personal space?
Nah, never heard of it.
At least the other two guys are loud, and they're also directional, so there's no mistaking them. I don't see much point in watching Chuckle Nuts on the cameras. Oh, come off it.
Well, we're almost done.
Almost. Yeah, you stay crumpled up in a ball. Why can't I just shut that door remotely?
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Damn, that jump scared me worse than the actual jump scare.
Oh, new clown.
Oh! Blue clown, red clown! Why do we have to be so cute?
It's for cat girls.
After living through that nightmare, I woke up again in my office, as if nothing had happened. But something was different. On the desk, there's a mystery box I don't remember seeing before. I slowly approached it, and, hesitating for a moment, decided to open it. Yeah, you know, if I'm in a facility full of killer clowns, the last thing I'm gonna do is go up to a present box and open it.
I gotta see what he said.
It's gonna be that Jack-in-the-Box from Killer Clowns. Inside was a USB drive. Oh, sweet! It had no labels, no markings, nothing to reveal where it came from. So I plugged it in my computer. As soon as I did, a single file appeared, an executable called Gift. I don't know why, but I opened it. I launched it. Four Dratinis appear on the screen!
It was a Dratini.
The Pokemon?!
They look like the little blue snake Pokemon that turns into a Dragonite.
Dratini.
Yeah.
What I think they're trying to say is like Dratinies, or whatever the clown species is called. And then I heard it. The sound of a door opening somewhere in the distance. Something coming.
They're literally the Pokemon.
For copyright reasons, we'll say they're miniature clowns.
Yes, they're clowns. Grab them. Grab that one. No, don't hit me. No.
5365. So what is that face?
I'm really nervous. Boy, I'm next to Tito.
Ah, now we can get access to... Yeah, that was a computer.
Concert?
Bunny.
The Red Moon. Unless it's a clown nose in the dark.
Oh. Or a clown nose, and those May speckles are its eyes.
Oh, that's even more horrifying.
Yeah, that's the great thing about the dark. You can never really tell what's out there. Beta!
What are their notes here?
I remember the first day I worked here. If I remember correctly, it was September 15th. It seemed like a peaceful place. The only role they gave me was collecting data about certain things they wouldn't let me know much about. kept asking what each thing meant, or in this case, what the experiment data was about, but they never gave me exact information. They always answered vaguely. They were very mysterious. But in the end, at least the pay was good. Yeah, you know, the main thing that can keep people from blathering secrets. Money!
Definitely didn't work for a shady organization.
Night 2.
Alright, so anything new? Big boy.
I didn't see anyone new. Oh, I see you. You there! Down the hall! Frick off!
Oh, okay.
I said frick off! Go away!
I'm going. I'm gonna give him a moment.
Hi!
Punch his nose, punch his nose. What do we do?
Oh! He's a virus! He's a virus!
Did he go away? Oh.
Okay, that's how you get rid of him. Go away. Okay, so when he comes down from the ceiling, stop the pop-ups. Oh.
Close the gate.
I must have just blocked him in time. Go away. No. No, I don't want to play Dratini Simulator. I can't read Japanese!
Sonic EXE on the hill? Yeah, that's Hill Sonic.
I don't even know what you're looking at.
The pop-up ad. The one in the Japanese.
Go away. It just looks like him, but in the dark.
No, there's a Sonic EXE variant where he has a giant hole for a face.
Oh. Okay. I was busy dealing with pop-ups.
He's down the hall.
Go away! Oh. I did not click that game. Okay. Go, both of you. Oh, hi. You want fun? Wario show you fun! See you down there. Go away. Why does this take up so much flashlight? You are very aggressive for night 2.
I think he's in front of the door. No, okay.
Go away. Ugh. See you down the hall. God dang. You're super aggressive, and it's only night 2. Let me click the damn pop-up! Stop! What's annoying is sometimes the pop-ups will appear over buttons, and I will accidentally press the buttons instead of clicking the pop-up.
I kind of figured that when you started losing your shit over the pop-up over the buttons. Also, there's a clown on the left. Gate.
I thought I had some time. Don't want to play Dratini Simulator!
Bikini.
Look, I love Dratini as much as the next guy, but goddammit, they made him way too hard to get in the game. I remember in the old Pokemon games, you had to go to the game corner in order to unlock the opportunity to catch a Dratini. You remember that, Max?
Kind of.
You had to buy Dratini from the game corner because they sold them for like a bajillion coins. Next.
Oh, what the hell is this?
We're
Is that
redacted, apparently.
Is that WGD Gaster?
Kinda looks like him, but mixed with Sonic. But, no, in the original Pokemon, like Red, Fire Red and Leaf Green, and, I think it was Yellow too, but I don't know for certain, because I didn't play that one. In order to get Dratini, like, at all, I think, or at least an early game, you had to go to the game corner, and they sold them for like 9,999 coins, which was the maximum amount of coins you can carry at any one time. And the most annoying part was, you could buy coins, but only 500 at a time. So if you were to somehow grind out all the money to buy all the coins you need, it'd still take forever. And playing the little slot machines for the coins, well, it depends on which machine you used and what times and how lucky you were, which was in itself its own process. And you can find a couple of coins sitting around in the game corner itself, but not nearly enough to get Dratini. And you know the worst part of it all?
What?
The Dratini you got would have predetermined stats.
Predetermined stats? Like, so what? Like, it didn't... Like, you couldn't change anything of it?
Well, if you want to get a Dratini with a different stat line, you'd have to breed one. Because every Dratini you bought from the game corner would always have the same set amount of stats. Which is weird, because I don't think that was a problem for Porygon, which was also sold in the game corner. I guess they forgot to set the RNG for Dratini. I don't think it made all the stats bad, but I just think they're like middle of the road, always. It was September 15th, 2024. I was alone, caged, with no one. The only thing that kept me going, the only reason I still had the strength to live, was the hope of finding my mother. When that accident happened, couldn't find her. I saw no trace of her. Not a single sign that she was still alive.
the clown, or are we still the cat girl in this situation?
Since then, all I could do was wait. Everyone who supposedly rescued me only seemed interested in studying me. Day after day. Until you appeared. I remember you were eating something from a bag when I saw you for the first time. I thought you were just like the others, another curious human staring at me if I was some kind of experiment. I am not a human. I'm a cat girl.
There's a clear difference.
But you weren't. Yeah, I wasn't some human coming to study you. I was some cat girl coming to study you.
Exactly.
You greeted me. You stayed with me. As the days passed, you came back to see me. You fed me, talked to me, even gave me a name. Dratty. It's strange. Whenever you were near, I felt less afraid. You remind me a lot of my mother. Probably because I was basically acting like another mother for you. But one day you stopped coming. And I never saw you again. I waited and waited, but you never came back. From that day on, I couldn't hold myself back anymore. And then, I woke up.
He's the big guy, isn't he?
I hope not, because he's tried to kill us several times despite us trying to be nice to him and not everyone else. Anyway, I think we might have to open another EXE. I remember the incident had everyone in company talking for a long time. A train accident involving two Dratinis. Are they the Pokemon or not? Because they look like the Pokemon. But clearly these are clowns. I'm confused. Why is there Tato? Only one of them managed to survive, and he took it to the company for investigation. Sometime later, I managed to meet him. I used to visit him in his cell, bring him some of my food, and sometimes even go inside to play with him. But I'd given him a nickname, Dratty. But when they found out about all this, I was suspended from work for 2 days. Since then, I was never able to see him again. I don't know if my influence had anything to do with the fact that she's... Oh, we got cut off. Oh, grab 50 balls. Oh.
It's going down.
I can't control it.
Oh, now we're playing this. Yep, this is a fun little game.
This is super hard to control, because... I guess the mouse does not like being on full screen mode. Is it getting darker?
It looks like it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The pop-ups are popping.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is already super hard to control. This is already super hard to control.
Said that.
I'm already playing the game right now!
As you can see.
Play Dratty Simulator. I already am!
Play Dratty Simulator.
Oh.
Sans Undertale.
0176. Okay. Oh. Ah. I'm trying.
Not letting us, but we're trying.
Oh, hi!
I am the big clown.
Run!
And then, run.
Oh, okay. Ah. Oh. Well, how is it supposed to dodge that?
Maybe move to the right. There you go.
I'll piss. I'll piss. I wish I didn't control Drotney with my mouse. Also, I'm so unclear. Are we a... Oh.
Oh.
Do you remember what the password was?
0176.
Cool. I don't want to do that again. Oh! That is not our friend! That is not our friend!
The music also changed.
Oh, I see you down there. Go away, please. Both of you two. Oh, okay, got it.
The people
Hi.
just eating or something. Oh, he's at the gates.
Oh, he attacks fast. I'm shining my light at you. Oh. Of course. Oh. Hi. Piss off. I see you. Go away now. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to show up. Ugh. Oh. Away. Yeah, great, go away. Oh my god.
I think someone's on the right.
Go away. Oh my god, go away! Oh, not you too! Oh.
Well, this is gonna be a shit show for sure.
This is gonna be hard for the simple reason of the mouse not cooperating.
Good day for a squirrel battle. Now go.
Why are you quoting Cuphead?
Because you are gonna be in for quite a show.
Shit show, maybe.
Close the gate.
Pick up the damn flashlight. Luckily the guys on the sides just need a quick little... and they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. There you are. Well, now I'm getting confused. Aren't these clowns or are they Pokemon?
I don't know anymore. That one's wearing a Chester hat, so
Which is not helping with the confusion. Oh. This is not good. I just realized we lose a chunk of power whenever he hits the gate.
wait. Hopefully he's not super aggressive and we can have some energy back.
Not when I'm constantly using my flashlight.
Does the flashlight use energy?
It says the flashlight and the door both use power. That was unfair. You attacked me as soon as you arrived. You saw that, right? He literally attacked me the moment he arrived.
Yeah, I saw that.
Go away, please. Oh my god, I got it. Pop-ups. You don't have to pull me out of my camera to let me know that there's pop-ups. I just realized that the night literally does not progress unless the clock is working.
That makes no sense. Time moves forward even if the clock is not working.
Yeah, well, we still got 2 more hours with like only 3% life left. I wish I could just send you to hell. What? Okay. Oh, what? Hey, that's not
What just happened? They let us go?
Double finger defense? Okay.
No, he just ate us.
Okay, you can't just, like, script jump scare me into suddenly be like, oh shit, you're out of power! And I'm like, what? I had full power this whole night! What do you mean I don't have power? Why do I have 10% life, by the way? That sucks. Why can't I restore my life? Go away, please. And of course, Woody and Tom show up as soon as I get rid of them. Hi, you are in my face. Okay, you know what? Kinda sucks that I can't hold the flashlight and activate the gate at the same time.
I thought you could earlier.
No!
Trying to see if I could find anything about what we're up against on the main page or what I could. Oh.
Whatever, man.
Not sorry enough not to eat us.
These sticky ass controls are making this way harder than it needs to be. Like, you can't pick up the flashlight and do the thing at the same time. But in order to do the thing, you have to put the flashlight down. And to put the flashlight down, you can't just click. You gotta click on the desk. But you can't tell where you're clicking because the flashlight removes the cursor. And because you can't see where the cursor is, you kind of have to just guess that you're clicking at the desk. Which, leaving a part of your game design to guessing, not a good idea! Maybe not a good idea. You know what else isn't a good idea? Only giving us 10% life for the entire night. Yes, if he shows up, I start losing health, and I can't get that health back, by the way. And I start at 10%, and can only get down to 0%. Now granted, he stops killing me once I start shining a light on him. Problem, he kills me very quickly, so if I don't already have the flashlight practically in hand by the time he shows up, I'm screwed. Which, by the way, when he jumps into the room, whatever I'm doing gets dropped, including, but not limited to, the very flashlight I need to shine in his eyeballs for him to go away. Why does the main character put down the flashlight when they need to pick up the flashlight to get rid of the threat? I don't understand that, and this is being way harder than it should have to be.
We give it another shot, or
Let me sip some water.
okay.
Also, is there any clarification if this is a Pokemon or a clown?
I was gonna say I looked on the main page. There's nothing. There is nothing there. There's zip.
No mention that this is a Pokemon horror game.
Nothing at all. It just says Gravity East Genocide. I click the download, and that's about it. And the comics comments from the people who played the game. There's a YouTube page, so let me see if the YouTube page says anything.
While you do that, I'm gonna give this another try.
No description given. They do have other games, though, I guess, if you wanted to play them.
Maybe.
Jesus, I come back to you with one life.
Oh.
Oh, he broke the bars.
So what do you do?
He's praying.
Oh, he took my flashlight.
Oh, what an asshole.
Oh, that's what he's holding. Okay, he's not praying, he's holding my flashlight captive.
Okay, so he's literally just Balloon Boy.
Oh, just kill me.
You destroyed the gate, so nothing can do.
So quite clearly that thing on the left was a clown. That was not a Dratini, that was very clearly a clown.
That was a humanoid clown man, yep. So what does the one on the right do then?
I don't know, but seeing as he has a really long gangly neck...
I assume he just kills us.
No,
I could be
I
wrong.
feel like if the guy on the left doesn't kill us, the guy on the right probably does something else. Maybe he, like, destroys our modder.
I mean, do we really need to use the monitor during this section?
Yeah, we got... we gotta keep recharging the power for the area.
Oh, Jesus, that's so stupid. Okay.
Yeah, the modder... Okay, like, the modder has 3 things you gotta, like, watch. There is the lights for the whole facility, which the game has clearly stated, if this reaches 0, it's game over. So you gotta keep that charged up. And then to the bottom right is the clock and the flashlight and gate power. And every once in a while you gotta recharge them. Because if you don't recharge the clock, the game does not progress. If you don't recharge the light, then your flashlight stops working.
Doesn't he fuck us over later with a script that takes away all the power anyway?
He takes away like 90% of the facility power, which caused me to panic because I'm like, WTF, why is that a thing? And that got me killed. Because I think only had like 2% life left and he jumped in.
I knew all these FNAF fan-like games always had to have a hard boss at the end. It's this one, and then the other one we had trouble with, Five Nights at Treasure Island, that the annoying final boss.
And then there was also that really good one, but it made me rage really hard at the end. The one with the Tamagotchi.
Oh,
Playtime with Piercy.
Playtime with Percy, yeah, that one coming the Pillar Chase.
The what?
Oh yeah, Playtime with Percy teamed up with another game on Roblox called Pillar Chase, and their characters in the game.
Cool.
You can play as them as a monster.
Cool. I'm not going to play Roblox.
I know you're not going to play Roblox. We have this conversation like 50 times.
I know. I don't know why they keep trying to make horror games on Roblox. It's not the... I get it, it's a creative game engine, but there are so many other game engines you could be using. It just causes more problems, in my opinion. Then again, Roblox is already steeped in its own issues that we're not going to get into.
Yeah. I'll turn on the light up here back.
Alright.
Does the Jester do anything if we don't do the pop-ups? Or does he just blow it all the way up?
I don't know. But he does piss off after a while of closing the pop-up, so I just keep doing it. No time!
That was just... That time I saw what you mean, because he literally just, like... That was just... You had no time for that.
I had no time for that. He literally showed up, and by the time I was able to even hover my mouse over the gate, he was already in.
At least the music's good.
And original, so not to worry about, you know. I knew they were gonna pop up.
Sorry we're not talking through all this, but he needs to concentrate.
I'm sorry?
We ran out of energy. Major dropped the flashlight.
I don't know, frankly. So I was right. Every time he hits that gate, he takes a huge chunk of my power.
Yeah, we figured that. But I also figured out the gate opens when we run out of energy.
I mean, that just makes sense. But
Do we give it another... Sorry, you go ahead.
But we had to keep closing the gate because he kept doing that thing of standing outside. Which I thought the whole point of them showing up at the very back of the hallway was supposed to be a prelude to them approaching the door. And I thought flashing them away with the light would get them to piss off and not come up to the door. Turns out, they'll just skip that phase sometimes and just jump straight at the door.
Okay.
Which then begs the fucking question, why does I have to flash him at the back of the hallway? What is the point? Does it stop an attack opportunity? And even then, does that mean he attacks twice as often because he has the opportunity to just jump at my gate whenever he feels like it and have one where he preludes to it? What does it mean? I don't know. Does using the light down the hallway even do anything, or am I just wasting power? I can't tell! You have all these mechanics in this game, don't explain any of them in a reasonable environment, and then you're sitting there wondering why I can't beat it. Why are you still here? You don't have to do this. You don't have to stay with us. You're really making me feel like I want to just rage quit this game. Don't sit there and taunt me when you haven't given me instructions on how to beat the game. A lot of what I'm doing is guessing. I assume I know what I'm doing. In reality, I don't really. So as a result, I can't tell if I'm wasting my time or power doing certain actions. This game has just progressed really fast because they only give you 3 nights. And night 1, they already jump you with all the mechanics at once. Night 2, they add a new one on top of that. And now night 3 is the boss! A boss that, mind you, attacks relentlessly with Tweedledee and Tweedledum, both sides of your windows, and then you have Sir Dick-Slot hanging in front of your face, showing like, oh, look how big my clown wang is! I can't see down the damn hallway, and I can't tell the monster's behind you half the time. So, you know, that whole thing of you causing pop-ups is not even like your main threat. Your main threat is the not being able to see down the damn hallway to see if that one scrangly, scroogly, doogly noodle bitch is there. I like the game's art style. I like it a lot. And I'm not opposed to these mechanics. But the game's difficulty has ramped up way too fast. Way too hard. And then you do this old little cutesy, like, oh, it's 4 o'clock, time to take all the power from the building thing. On top of it still just being a blatant panic to get anything done. The building power is almost a completely ignorable mechanic, and I've just kind of come to start ignoring it when I get the opportunity to, because I realize the recharge on it is a lot faster, like way faster than you lose it. So I kind of stopped caring about it. But when you leave me with only 10% of it left, I kind of have to start caring about it now, because I have no idea when the lights are just all going to shut off and I'll be dead anyway. Also, it is evil. Evil. To only give us 10% health and making that last for the entirety of the night. If I lose any percent of health, it's just gone for the entire rest of the night. So basically, I only have 10-ish seconds of being able to be exposed to that monster before I die. And with how often he attacks and sometimes just bullies his way straight into the room without much of my say-so, kinda sucks. It kinda sucks to deal with, because as you saw, when I pretty much played perfectly, I still lost because I ran out of gate power because he just attacks that frequently. Which, by the way, I think he takes like 10% of the gate's power every time he hits it. And I think the gate's power only regenerates like 1% every 5 seconds. So I'm definitely going to just run out of gate power and die as a result. And there's also the fact that the gate power is also necessary to keep on the flashlight and the clock. So I just have to sit here and wonder, do I at some point just have to ignore that the clock is not working in order to preserve gate power? Or should I get the clock back up as soon as possible because I'm going to run out of gate power if I don't complete the night fast enough? I can't tell, because it's all just a fast, frantic panic with a mouse that doesn't want to cooperate half the time. Anyway.
Oh, okay, I was gonna suggest maybe we stop here, but
I came this far. I'm gonna try a little. I'm gonna at least try my best to get to the end. So I don't think Pop-Up Guy even kills me.
yeah, he's just kind of there.
I realized what I was messing up.
What?
Turns out, you don't need the office lights.
Wait, why do we need them on again?
I don't know. If they go to 0, the room just gets darker, which I assume was going to kill me, so that's why I kept putting the power into it. But I decided, you know what? I don't even know what happens if I just let this reach to 0. So I let it reach 0, the room got slightly darker, and I think that was it. I was wasting all my door power on a mechanic that didn't matter, because the game never made that obvious. The only thing you need to put the gate power into is the gate and the clock. The office lights just don't do shit other than let you see better. And that costing 10% of the gate power is ridiculous. And stupid. And why is it a mechanic? It's no wonder I kept losing when I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's okay, dear. It's over. It's over. And you just click next, and then
night 4 will start. You never played one of these FNAF games before, have you?
Oh boy.
It's always on night 4. I'm the cat girl. Oh. Have Pokeball eyes. Hi. Oh, hugs.
Hugs.
Eh?
So, who was the big clown thing? Was the big clown also clown thing Pokemon? There's no night 4, thank goodness.
Oh, but there are extras. Oh. Is that a Friday Night Funkin' reference?
It looks like it.
I'll take that apology. Slaughter Dratty. Dreamy Dratty. Bodiless Dratty. Prairie. Not Dratty. Acecraft Lucy.
All I get for Dratty is some French restaurant place or something.
Okay. Well, that was Dratty's... Actually, I'm gonna go back to the extras menu. I'm gonna stay here, because this is where the music is quietest, but I'm not gonna close the game because I'd go straight to my desktop. Because, for some reason, this game did not want to be recorded by OBS for some reason. I don't know. But that was Dratty's Genocide, and I like the game, don't get me wrong. The art style is really great. The mechanics aren't bad, per se. It's just nothing gets explained, and there's a lot of mechanics that need a thorough explanation. And you just kind of throw us to the wolves in Chapter 1. Like, you can die in Chapter 1 pretty easily, just because you don't know what the frick you're doing. Because
what the hell's going on?
Because there's no tutorial except for the little pop-up at the top right, which, by the way, you can't give little, like, hints and stuff like that in the middle of, like, a combat situation. That's just not the time to do it. My point
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. My point is, there should have been, like, a Chapter 0, and you could have just made it, like, a really short night that just explains what every mechanic does and what to do. Because, my goodness, man, you threw us to the wolves there. And then Chapter 2 adds a whole new mechanic that also is not really explained, except... I mean, you just add that guy who adds the pop-ups, which... I don't even know if you can scare that guy away with the flashlight or not. I just know if you click off enough of his pop-ups, eventually he goes away. And they stop popping up until he pops up again. But
I'm pretty sure he's just there to block the hallway.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just there to block the hallway and to block the monitors, but the monitors really don't matter when the enemy boss at the end is that aggressive. Which... we gotta talk about that. The final boss was just way too hyper-aggressive. The amount of times he attacks and how quickly he does it are straight up not fair. There were several situations where he would pop up in the hallway and I didn't have more than maybe a second to close the door on him. And his hyper-aggression just makes it so that he's always eating the door energy, which you need to use to repower the clock or the office lights. And
Also, don't really need the office lights, by the way.
yeah, you don't need them. But that's never explained. It's just like, oh, by the way, use this to keep your office lights on. I'm like, okay, I'm going to assume if my office lights stay off for too long, something bad will happen. Except it doesn't. It just makes it harder to see. Which is such an easy trade. Like, hell yes, I would care less if I could slightly see slightly less versus not having enough door power. You're gonna have the boss attacking me that often? Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the slight light ambience in the office to have a chance to block his attacks. Also,
if you don't...
okay, go ahead.
Sorry. Also, if you have the gate down while he's in your office, he breaks the gate, which fucks you over.
Actually, I'm not wholly sure what causes the gates to be destroyed.
I'm assuming it's because he's in your room, and you flashed him, and he has no way to get out, so he busts down the gate.
Which then just kind of begs the question, why doesn't he just bust down the gate to get to you, but...
I mean, unless that was Mr. Stringy's whole thing.
Yeah, that was another thing too. We never found out what his mechanic even was because, well, the only reason why we found out what Mr. Giggles was is we already gave up.
Because the gate was gone.
Yeah, because the gate was gone. So it's like, well, screw it. Let's just see what he does, because if you don't have the gate on that night, it's just game over. It's just game over. Because he will jump into your office and start killing you so rapidly that I'm pretty sure even if you were to perfectly pick up the flashlight each time he attacked, he would still whittle your health down to 0. And another thing. Why does him attacking make you drop the flashlight? That was something that confused me so many times, because I'm like, okay, I know he's going to come in here, I'll just have the flashlight at the ready. And then he'll jump in, I'll be like, why is my health going down? And I realize, oh, for some reason, I put down the flashlight when I'm being attacked. Why? And also, you know that guy who would make the pop-ups?
Yeah.
Yeah, he forcibly closes your computer whenever he shows up and leaves.
I don't get that.
I don't get that either. I also don't even understand if he's a threat or not.
I don't think he is. I think he's just a blocker.
I think so too. Who knows, maybe if you let 2 many of the pop-ups appear, he will just, outright kill you or something.
Maybe, I don't know. We didn't really test that theory.
I don't know. There's no real way of testing it either. I mean, as far as I can tell, no, the pop-ups do not get you killed. The guy on the left just takes your flashlight.
And we don't know what the guy on the right does.
I'm kind of curious what the guy on the right does. Am I curious enough to jump back into the game and see? Probably not, no.
Not.
That'll be something for you guys to discover and tell me in the comments or something. Speaking of, this video has gone on for probably more than an hour.
Probably.
But I'm not going to check that until I'm ready to end the video, so... Is there anything else left to talk about?
I don't think so. We talked about how it has good art graphics and all that, and...
Oh.
Not sure what... Oh.
You were going to say it, probably.
I was going to say, not sure what the creatures are. I don't know if they're Pokemon or clowns.
Yes!
Or something.
Oh my god, that was just about the thing I was just about to say. What are these things? Because some of them are clearly clowns, but Dratty looks like a Dratini, and is called a Dratini. Like the Pokemon. And there is like that one, what looks like a Pokeball on the top right of one of the windows?
Is that a reference, or is it actually the Pokemon universe?
I'm really confused by that too, because we're playing as a cat girl.
Cat girl, which is not a thing in the Pokemon universe.
No. And the pictures don't show any other Pokemon. So...
Because, I mean, there's clearly hybrids here, because we also had a picture of a bunny girl.
Yeah. And then there's Tato
So
for some reason.
And Tato. I'm assuming that was a cosplayer as dressed up as Tato.
Or Tato is just a living creature in this world.
Either or.
Regardless. Were these Dratini as in the Pokemon? Or Dratini are these, like, clown serpents? I don't know.
They have to be something, because they can't be nothing.
Where's my phone? Here it is. Because I can't even remember what Dratini looks like as a Pokemon.
They're snake-like. They have a big little nose, and they got the little fins on their side.
Which is why I thought, like, Dratini the Pokemon.
Which, if I remember correctly, it's been a while.
I'm just gonna look it up right now. Dratini.
Yeah, they got a little white nose. It's like a big old clown nose.
And they also have the little forehead. Okay, so this is a Pokemon. This is literally Dratini the Pokemon.
Yeah, it has to be a Pokemon, right? Because
it is. It has to be. Because I was like, I can't remember if Dratini has something on their head like that. Because I was like, well, if that's the case, that's the only thing that's differentiating the design. But no, it really is Dratini the Pokemon. It's just horror looking. Like.
Okay, but that doesn't explain the other creatures, the clowns. What are they?
Yeah. Like.
Are they hybrids?
Like, that's clearly a clown.
That's clearly a clown. That's MX as a clown.
Like, that's not a Dratini, that's just a clown. Also a clown. Kind of a clown?
Clown, maybe?
Definitely a clown.
And then Dratini. I mean, unless these are... Because they said they were experimenting on him. And are these just, like, hybrids? These hybrid Dratinis mixed with human DNA?
Are we pulling a Mewtwo? I don't know.
Because they have to be clowns or a Dratini.
You can't have both. I don't know. There's like next to no information about this game too. And as far as I can tell, it was basically made for one person. Whoever this Drati person is.
He clearly either likes clowns or Dratini a lot.
Clearly they like Dratini, because the design is clearly just Dratini, but scary. Which I don't have any complaints about. I just don't know why they're like... Why is there no other references to Pokemon aside from that in the Pokeball?
Yeah, there's no, like, references at all.
Like, there's no references to other Pokemon. Like, you had this whole, like, album of pictures that you could have at least put, like, one other Pokemon to make it clear that, hey, this is a Pokemon horror game. But...
Yeah, you could have just thrown in Pikachu, too. I mean, I know it's Pikachu, but I mean, at least it's another Pokemon.
Well, you could have, like, put, like, an obscure Pokemon or something, like, I don't know, like, Chansey, or, I mean, Chansey and Dratini are kind of lumped together because they're both really hard Pokemon to get. I don't know. Or Dratini's evolutions? Maybe that's what the clowns are supposed to be, but Dratini doesn't have that nose or flares when they evolve.
In fact, they turn more... They become Water Snake Dragon, and then Anthro Dragon thing at the end.
Yeah, just Orange Dragon. Dragonite. Which...
Dragonite.
No, there doesn't seem to be any references to evolution. I have to wonder if, like, the person who made this game just has no, like, any idea what Pokemon are, and they're just going off the designs and made a horror game. I don't know. I have so many questions, and I'm pretty certain I'll never have the answers to them. Unless the developer somehow comes across this video. That's always a possibility. It's happened before.
Yeah, it has.
Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video. Max, do you have anything else you'd like to talk about?
See a clown built like MX run away.
I think if you saw MX or a clown, you should probably just run away. I don't care if it's a normal clown, you run away.
Hey guys, I'm a normal clown. Run away.
Flamethrower! God, no, I'm just a regular clown. I'm not even one of those killer clowns. Mario Press don't care, kill.
To kill.
Alright then, I guess I'll do it for this video. This has been Red Luster, signing out.
Bye-bye.